What is up, YouTube? It's your boy Alan the Barber coming at y'all with another tutorial. Y'all make sure y'all like, share, and subscribe. I got a little neck taper I did on the woman undercut. No design, but it still came out pretty smooth and blended. Mixing guards and blades again. But yeah, like I said, man, I'm dropping more of these videos coming up soon. So y'all stay tuned. But yeah, like, share, and subscribe if you learned on this video. I'm out. Alright, YouTube, before I get started with this tutorial, I want to say I appreciate if you clicked on this video. I hope y'all learned something. But yeah, man, this is my second tutorial, but without further ado, let's dive in. You can see I came in with a metal number 2 blade with my Ostro Octanes just to knock all that area at that length, since this is going to be the highest number I'll be using in this tutorial. After I'm done with that first step, I'm going to come in with my Babyliss Gold FX trimmer to bald out and set my foundation for this fade, as this is going to determine how high or low the taper will be. But as you see in this video, I took the bald line to the bottom of her ear. After I was done setting my bald line, you're going to see me come in again with these Babyliss Gold FX trimmers just to line up the neck taper area. Keep in mind, this will not be the final lineup. I just like lining up the neck taper before I start the fading process, just because it helps me more with the ending result at the end. Next step, coming in with my Bronze Series 9 shaver. I'm going to use this shaver and only this shaver just because it is not a large area, and also because it is a smoother shave since she has sensitive skin. For those who don't know, I use two shavers, the Series 9 and the FX02 Babyliss shaver. I've explained why in my previous video, but in this video I will only be using my bronze. Hey man, y'all peep that new Soul Clipper, the Wall Senior Soul Edition. I just got this clipper, a really dope clipper, and there is definitely some differences from your normal Wall Senior. I'll be making a review on it soon, so be on the lookout for that. Anyway, I'm gonna come in and make my lever open guideline about 1 inch wide. If you see, there's an area where I go different directions because her hair was growing in different directions, and going straight up with the blade just wouldn't catch it. Next step is that 1 1/2 blade to blend into that too, since I'm also going to be using the down fading technique in this video. Just make sure you take it a little underneath where you took that number 2 blade. After that comes the 1A blade. I'm going to mostly be using my corners since it is a smaller cutting length blade. I have to be careful and to not take it up too high. So you most likely don't want to use the whole blade and go straight up with it. Just to play safe, use your corners. I saw some hairs that were longer at the top of the fading area, so I grabbed my number 2 blade again and with a comb just pushed her longer hair out the way to go over that area with more space and more comfortability. Snapping on that number 1 plastic guard on my adjustable clipper, I came in to go over that area in which I put my number 1A blade and made sure to go from open, middle, and then close. Now that I'm done with that 1 plastic guard, I'm going to grab my half guard, and this is where you're going to see that line that is really noticeable almost disappear. But we're not done yet because we still have to connect all the fade into the lever open guideline. Anyway, same step with this guard. We're going to do open, middle, and then closed. in a little dark spot, so I came back with my 1 1/2 blade just to try and lighten it up. But the next step is going to be removing that bald line. Coming in with my wall magic clips, which is my go-to clipper to remove the bald line. I'm going to go from fading down that bottom bald line. I use the fading down technique during this step too, because I've tried other ways to remove the bald line, but this way seems to work better for me. Same man, you gonna see my client was a little tired. She was falling asleep on me. I had to hold her head and be careful with it. Don't want to mess up that fade. You gotta do what you gotta do to finish. After removing that bald line and connecting the whole fade together, like I said, the first lineup was only a rough draft. You're going to see me come in with these hitters again. They hit really good and line up really good. To finish, just doing the last details and lining it up really good. Now it's time for some detail work. You're gonna see me grab my 2 blade, my 1 1/2 blade, and my 1/8 blade, just because I've seen some little dark spots, and that dark spot specifically right there, I struggled with it. But at the end I was pretty happy with the ending result, but I definitely struggled with that part right there. But yeah, man, detail work is really important and will separate you from a good barber, and you can be a way better barber just from detailing. So yeah. Alrighty, YouTube, this is the final ending result on this little neck taper. Like I said, man, y'all stay tuned and like, share, and subscribe if y'all learned something from this video. I'm gonna be dropping way more and more tutorials. I'm gonna be doing reviews as well. But yeah, this is the final cut. It's your boy Allen the Barber. Until next time, I'm out.